Hello everyone, welcome back to DebugSitecore. In this video, we are going to build one of the simplest components you will ever make in a Sitecore Headless project. A section heading component using only the layout service, no GraphQL and no custom resolvers. Our goal is pretty simple. We want a component that shows a heading and a description. Like as you can see on the screen, it is Discover Toyota and innovation that you can trust. Now these fields will directly come from the data source item, which means whatever content authors add in Sitecore will be delivered as JSON from the layout service itself. So now let's see the template structure in Sitecore. So as you see on your screen that we are using template inheritance, we have created a template called section heading, which is inheriting another template called section heading spot. And it has two fields, as I mentioned earlier, heading and description. So this is the template structure that we have created for the data source in our case. Now let's talk about the JSON rendering item that you need to create. So we have created a JSON rendering, which is known as section header in this case. Now there are two important fields in case you are building a component with layout service only. So you can set a data source location and a data source template. So I'm using the same data source template that I've created previously on the previous screen which you saw, right? Now let's create a data source item. So now we have created a data source item, as you can see on the screen, heading and description, and I've updated the content whatever I like. So as I mentioned, I've used Discover Toyota and innovation that you can trust. And here is the look at the layout service response. So this is a response that any front end can consume, and that's what a Sitecore developer is doing to create a component with the help of layout service only. And that's how you create a simple section heading component using only the layout service. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to DebugSitecore for more hands-on tutorial. Thanks for watching.